Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make some really easy and delicious Brussels sprouts. I have my skillet warming up over a medium heat, and to this we're going to do a little sauteing here. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Let me swirl this oil around just a little bit. And I have 2 large cloves of garlic that I have chopped up. So we're going to let this saute just very, very briefly. And I'm going to add 1 pound of fresh Brussels sprouts that I have trimmed. I've cut the ends off just a little bit and cut them in half. The larger ones I actually cut into quarter sizes just to try to make them roughly about the same size. The key to making Brussels sprouts really good is to not add a lot of liquid with them. The more liquid they have, the more bitter they might become. But I have to do a little bit because I don't want that garlic to burn. So I'm going to do this by the tablespoon so you can actually see what I'm doing. There's 2 tablespoons of water is all I'm going to do at the moment. I'm going to add a little salt to my liking. You can leave that off if you want. Now I'm just going to cover it up and just allow it to steam just a little bit in there. And I will be stirring this occasionally just to kind of help them to saute steam. You see there's very little, if any, water in there, but they're already starting to change color. I just want these to cook until they are just barely tender. And I may add a little more water, but I'm only going to add 1 or 2 tablespoons at a time because I want the least amount of water possible. This will not take very long. When I'm all done, I'll let you know how long it's going to take or how long this took. And then you can be the judge on how much you would want to cook your Brussels sprouts. Okay, I have added a total of 4 tablespoons of water, and I need a little more liquid in there. So I have the juice of half of a lemon. I'm going to go ahead and add that to it now. Give it a good stir, and I'm going to put the lid right back on it. I want just a little more water in this, so I'm going to add another tablespoon. That amounts to a total of 1/3 of a cup of water, and plus the juice of half a lemon, and I will have the recipe below in the description box. Alright, it has been 10 minutes, and I want you to see that the Brussels sprouts are actually starting to brown and sear a little bit. This is what I want. And they're becoming fork tender. They're still like a crisp tender, but that's good. I don't want them mushy. They are just right. It has been 10 minutes, and they cooked on a medium to a medium low heat. I did reduce the heat a little bit because I wanted to conserve that liquid and have them steam slowly just a little bit. But they are done all of 10 minutes, and they're lightly browned, and we're going to plate them up so you can see what they look like. Here are the finished Brussels sprouts, and you could even top it off with a little bit more lemon juice to brighten that flavor a little bit. But they are not mushy and they are not bitter. When the key to cooking Brussels sprouts is not to put too much liquid in them and just to allow them to brown and saute a little bit in their own juices with that little bit of water and a little bit of lemon juice. Really good. Well, do give this a try sometime and let me know how it works for you. The recipe is below. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.